Hello everyone, today is June 13th, it is Tuesday 9:50 a.m. Welcome to another episode of Crypto Wars. Today I'm going to talk specifically about Steem. For all those who have been following my page for a long time, Steem has always been my main investment. I like to talk about other coins because I can exhaust the subject a little bit. I like to just talk about everything, but at the same time I felt like today I wanted to make, this is my second video of the day, I want to make a video about Steem specifically. And for those looking to invest, maybe newbies coming into the space, and people that are already holding and want to know, how high Steem's going to go and where it could be. Well, I'm projecting that Steem is definitely going to be a top 5 crypto coin. Okay, it's going to pass Litecoin. I think it's going to pass Ether Classic at some point. It might even be top 3 behind Ether. Okay, Steem could actually be number 3 one day or number 4. I think it's definitely going to pass NEM, so I definitely think it's going to be top 4 by the end of this crypto bull market, which should probably last about a month or 2 months. At that point, I might be a little bit bearish, but that's time for another video and later in the game. Right now, I want to talk why Steem is so important to the crypto space and to the crypto movement and why it is going to take off. First, I want to address the fact that Facebook has a market cap of $430 billion. $430 billion. Steem's market cap is currently $500 million. So if Steem becomes 1/10 the size of Facebook, it will be worth $4.3 billion, putting it in the number 3 spot. Now, it is very likely that Steem will be 1/10 the size of Facebook in terms of market cap because it is the first social media site to ever pay people for posting. Now, that is really impressive that it does that. It's the first of its kind, the first social media site ever built on the blockchain. It has a lot of utility. A lot of people can make money for Steem. That's what we're talking about, more about Steem it and rather than Steem. But also, this is another thing why Steem could actually pass Bitcoin one day. Steem it and Steem are separate, okay? And actually, you could see a lot of websites that adapt the Steem blockchain as their own website. For example, maybe someone wants to make a website that's like Steem, right? An attention economy where people are paid for their content. Maybe it's just different platform than Steem, different social media site than Steem, but they don't want to make a new coin because they find it pointless because Steem's already made. It has micropayments and all these things. So Steem is compatible for more than one platform. Okay, you could see other applications or websites built upon the Steem blockchain. And because of that, really, its value is almost infinite because when you have something, say another website comes up and it's not huge, but it becomes big, that's another $2 billion onto the market cap, you understand? So all of a sudden, looking really deep into the future, when we have multiple websites that could be built on the Steem blockchain, it could go up exponentially, by where Ether is, okay? So, Steem is a breed of its own. It's its own crypto. And I want to touch upon micropayments too, okay? The importance of the micropayments. Not many coins have the ability to be as secure as Steem is with micropayments, okay? Dan Lammer is an absolute genius and probably one of the best developers in the space. Probably, to me, he's next to Vitalik and Satoshi and all that stuff. But of course, it's easier to say that once Steem will reach that height, but I think we're going to see Steem it's going to surprise a lot of people. And going back to the separation between Steem It Inc. and Steem the blockchain. Now, Steem It Inc. is really good for Steem, obviously, because it's developing, it's marketing, it's all these things. There's a lot of work that these people are putting into it continuously, and with work, you get energy out. And that's why I feel that Steem is going to continue to grow. And I know I've been talking about Purecoin and Vertcoin a lot, just because I've been talking about Steem so much, but I think I kind of forgot that my audience is growing, and I want to touch about it again. So, you can't go wrong with buying some Steem. Think 4 or 5 years down the road when you do it. Obviously, I think it's going to go up a lot soon because we have an $100 billion market cap right now, and I project crypto to go to 200 before it becomes bearish, and then that may be time to start taking some profits, moving into gold and silver, any physical metals, and maybe some gold and silver mining stocks and things like that. Not that you shouldn't hold some Steem or crypto. I'm going to hold some Steem the rest of my life. I'm never going to get rid of all of it. That's for sure. Maybe I'll always keep 5 or 10% of my net worth in Steem, or or Peer coins or Vert coins, whatever. But I know the idea of micropayments is going to play a huge factor when it involves Steem. Micropayments are a feature that Steem has that almost no other crypto coins have, and it's an extreme necessity for society. Okay, that is just a little, I don't know, there's a little rant about it, but again, reminder that Steem and Steemit are separate. So a lot of websites could use the Steem blockchain for their own websites, which adds more and more value. And then all of a sudden, you think about it, Steem could really be up to 100 billion market cap one day because of the fact it just keeps going up. Also, another thing that's beautiful about Steem, which helps the price fluctuate, is when Steem's price goes up, more coins are being mined through the website, which actually could suppress the price a little bit. This is actually a good thing. When things rise too fast, it's not a good thing. Things kind of get unstable, and it's just not really good. It's not a healthy market when things are rising super fast. Like, yeah, it's good when it's going up fast, of course, that's what you want, but at the same time, there has to be something to suppress the price a little bit, and and that actually is nice, because what it does is it can move wealth from those that are looking to invest to content creators. Then the average Joe can make money without even having any money. He can just post his content, and I think that's the beautiful thing about too, is that Steem helps spread the wealth to those in the lower class and middle class, and that's really the overall goal. Okay, I'm not a communist, but I am a Christian. I always say that I'm not a communist, but I am a Christian. So I do believe in giving to the poor. I do believe helping. Everyone goes, oh well, they don't work, homeless people, this, that. It's like, you have to have sympathy. You have to see that those people haven't been given the same situation as you have. They haven't had the same amount of luck. Maybe they've just been an honest person. They don't want to make a lot of money, or they prioritize taking care of people versus making wealth for themselves, or you know what I mean? So, the human body, humanity is one human body, okay? And that was in some scriptures I was reading, that the hand isn't greater than the eye, because the eye sees, but the hand, can do stuff for the feeds the body. The eye sees the fruit, but the hand is the one that picks it. So without the whole human body, humanity is like that. Without all of us working together, it just falls apart. So it's all one body. So that's why Steem is revolutionary. It could really help. It could really save humanity in terms of economic prosperity. Yep, just a little rant today about Steemit. That lasted 8 minutes and 30 seconds. I could talk about it all day. This is my second video for today. I'm trying to post a lot of videos right now, because crypto is taking off, and the more I could post, the better. And honestly, I'm not really working right now. I'm doing a lot of research on all types of investing moves that I'm looking to make in the future. And also, I'm also writing articles now on my Steemit page. If you're watching this on YouTube, check out my Steemit page. Also, press the like button, helps me out. And if you're watching on Steemit, also subscribe to me on YouTube. That way you can get some email notifications whenever I post. Hopefully I don't post too much where it annoys people, but there's just so much news and there's so much going on, and I had to talk about Steem today. It's seeing a price rise, and the price rise is going to continue. So I'm just excited about it. All right, people. Peace. Remember, the love for money is the root of all evil. Peace.